up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, what a moment this is as the notorious Conor McGregor, the champ, makes his return to the greatest proven ground in mixed martial arts. You know McGregor cares an awful lot about his MMA legacy, so you know this return to the UFC was an eventuality. Perhaps it took longer than many fans expected, but the present is Conor McGregor walking back to the octagon here tonight.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these make for a fan-favorite combination.
Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay of his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon, and they say that defense is the best offense.
Hello everyone, emoji pile of poo, emoji jeans.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. McGregor is 11 years the elder. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, USA, Bullet Crew.
Sup.
All right, commit the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. There's a kick.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there. Line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
These guys are swinging. Oh. Big right hand. Hard straight punch. Ooh, that's a powerful body kick right there. That one hurt.
Lands the left punch now, followed by a right.
Didn't quite connect. Good punch. Tries for a low single. He's moved back into side control. Holding him here, moving to north-south position. Working for the choke here, trying to get that arm underneath the back of the neck. He wants to move his opponent's left arm out of the way. That's the arm that's defending. Once he gets that out of the way, then he can work the choke. Stunning. Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
And good night, emoji grimacing face.
He's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
Wood up butter.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers, and they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight showdown between Michael Maverick Chiesa and Eddie Wineland. So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the can. Didn't see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
One thing to look out for from him is his low kicks. He throws them with devastating power. And if you can't defend against them, he will kick the legs right out from under you. It doesn't take too many before you start to lose speed and punching power.
So you know what this fighter can do offensively, but defensively, I'll be surprised if he gets put on his back tonight. The takedown defense really jumps off the film. Great balance, a solid base, as quick a sprawl as anybody in this division. And a lot of fighters offensively waste a lot of energy trying to bring this fighter down. May want to try to beat him on the feet, because if you're going to employ the takedown, more often than not, this guy will sprawl and stuff your shot.
This guy has world-class takedown defense. He is incredibly difficult to take down, and once you do get him down, he gets back to his feet very swiftly.
our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Wineland is 3 years his senior. Chiesa will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 13 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Chesterton, Indiana, Eddie Wineland! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington, Michael Maverick Chiesa!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Madison Square Garden in New York City. Chiesa, an outstanding high school wrestler, saw his first UFC fight when he was in 7th grade. Immediately thereafter started training. Immediately shoots for the leg.
And he's got him down.
All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early. They will come often here tonight. And even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight.
He's posturing up here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard.
Wineland gets in the clinch.
Big punch.
Double underhooks in the clinch.
And he transitions to his back. That's a deep choke. This could be it right here. He's got it! He got the choke for the tap.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And here's the end. And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Michael Maverick Chiesa!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase. And that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. All right, coming up next, a matchup in the UFC lightweight division between Johnny Eduardo and Tom Duquesnoy. Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
This guy has incredible takedown defense. Out of all the fighters in the UFC, he's amongst the most difficult to get to the mat.
So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys just have to give up and wait for the round to end.
This guy has outstanding takedown defense. His sprawl, his timing, and his ability to get up are amongst the best in the world.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Eduardo is 15 years the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! A round in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Tom Fire Kid Duquesnoy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 12 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Johnny Eduardo.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Let's go, guys. Here we go. Eduardo gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh, that was a powerful kick to the body. That one hurt.
Lands a punch. Oh, Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
A front kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Hard left hand.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, straight right. Big
Beautiful
body shot.
shot there, too.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. How about that shin? Muay Thai plum now, Joe. Eduardo's got the over-under now.
Locks in the Muay Thai clinch.
Joe exhausting work here in the clinch. Knees to the body, raining down.
He's got the double.
Mixing in some shoulder strikes there. Duquesne was worked in that underhook now. Oh, he's got double underhooks here in the clinch. Good spot to be.
Tying up in the clinch here, looking for openings.
Blocks the shot. And now he's got that Thai clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Duquesne gets the Thai clinch here.
Knees right here. He's got to get those knees to the body. Lands one.
Duquesne was able to get the underhook here. Landed that left hook. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
And there's another left hand.
Muay Thai plum. Eduardo gets double underhooks, not good for the opposition here.
Controlling him, looks for the choke, drops down for it.
He might get a finish here.
This could be it. He might be forced to tap. His choke is getting tighter and tighter.
Round two straight ahead.
Let's take a look at it again here. Let's take a look at that from a different camera. Let's see it one more time.
Esse round você acabou com ele. Olha, ele tá desistindo, dá pra ver. Largou a mão da luta. Ele só tá esperando você chegar junto e marcar. Vai.
Brittany Palmer is in the building. All right, round two.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack.
Nice elbow and tight. And he's in the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Duquesne.
Tying up the clinch, looking for openings. He's controlling his arms. Now he's got the second hook in.
Eduardo gets the Thai clinch here. Nice uppercut. Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Johnny Eduardo. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Duquesne. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, Oh, nice straight left, or excuse me, straight right.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Short uppercut in the clinch by Johnny Eduardo. Huge elbow there.
This could be it right here. High kick! He hurt!
Kick. Eduardo gets caught by the inside leg. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Absolutely.
Battle for position here. Oh, there's that tie clinch again.
Good body shot.
30 seconds to go.
He transitions to the tie clinch. Good right hook.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Back to the tie clinch we go.
Look at that, right to the temple.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Vamos lá. Isso. Você mandou muito bem com o clinch. Continua assim, usa essa posição que você...
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
Ariane Celeste is with us.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Eduardo gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Inside leg kick lands there.
Nice.
Constantly a moving target. Total strike. Lands a kick to the leg. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head.
That's it. He's out. He is out. Wow. What a knockout. Man. Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force, full extension, and you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there.
And let's look at that from a different camera.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliano has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Johnny Eduardo.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, there may be no more appropriate moniker for a fighter on the UFC roster than John Hands of Stone Lineker, the bantamweight contender, a guy you don't want to get cracked by. As aesthetically pleasing a style as anybody. Lineker, with the best power in this division, still trying to bring that UFC. Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Lineker is 10 years his senior. Same numbers on reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Wi-Fi error warning.
This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Paragon, Parada, Brazil, John Hands of Stone Lineker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, USA, Bulletproof.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single...
Good control, postures up. Now he's in full guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lineker.
He's moved to full guard. Excellent movement here on the ground. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
I mean, how many can he take?
Excellent sweep. He moves into half guard. Hard elbow to the body. Showing some good defense here, trapping that arm.
That punch will work right through the guard. Lineker getting work to the body here on the ground. It was the elbow there. He didn't think that would be the strike coming, and he paid for it.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Postures up here.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lineker. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lineker.
Trying to spin to the back.
Under a minute to go in the round. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by John Lineker.
Into half guard again. Good shot. Tries to move from half guard into side control, but cannot make it. Big punch from the bottom.
Lineker's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Second round, straight ahead.
Let's take a look at some of the action from this round. Let's see that from another angle. And let's look at it from a different angle.
Great, nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, he's still hurt. When we come out, this is the game plan. Go after him right away.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage. Hard leg kick.
He's picking him apart. He's got him hurt here.
Big straight punch.
In and secures the takedown.
That cut on his eyebrow is bad. They could stop this fight. Hits the reversal and now in half guard.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Beautiful sweep. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Side control.
We're gonna be making more custom characters
Excellent
soon.
movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Oh, elbow to the head. Looks like he's trying to lock up the Americana. Look at this, though. Oh, this is not good at all. That's a wrap, folks. It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here's the end of the fight. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Bulletproof.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. As hard a title shot to come by as there is in any UFC division is at 155 pounds. Here he is, the consensus #1 lightweight title challenger, the #1 contender, at least in terms of the rankings, getting set for a title fight here tonight. A lot of people think he is a live underdog in this championship setting. I guess we'll find out here, Joe Rogan.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
All right, here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Of course, the target is on his back. All eyes are on this man tonight as he tries to make good on yet another title defense. He has owned this division for some time. The question is, as the challenges get stiffer, can he remain the hunted? Several championship fights to his credit, a lot of 25-minute wars. As he gets older, the challenges get stiffer. We'll see how he handles this one tonight.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Eduardo is 21 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 28 wins, 12 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Johnny Eduardo. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bulletproof.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out. He lands the head kick. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Not there.
Big shot to the liver. He's stunned. He's hurt.
Oh!
And moves to north-south.
Big body shot.
Body. He's back into side control here. Moves into north-south.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Johnny Eduardo.
He's got full mount here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Into side control again. Working from the mounted crucifix.
Eduardo's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Beautiful punch. Back to side control. He's established mounted crucifix. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. He's got to move. He's in the mounted crucifix now. He lands a huge elbow to the head. Oh! He's out cold.
And that's going to do it.
To do that to such a durable guy, and to do it with such composure, the way he recognized he had him hurt, relaxed, kept his rhythm, and just dropped bombs, and then boom.
Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent out of there. He was throwing big shots there on the ground, man. Not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight and to make sure the judges stayed firmly out of this equation. Elbows, punches, hammer fists, everything seemed to be working for him here tonight. And there he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that. Big knockout for him to win the belt here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bullet Cruz.
So there he is, the UFC's undisputed lightweight champion. That's the way he came in, and that is the way he goes out. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 155-pound fighter on the planet. Gets the win by knockout here tonight, and maybe it was just how emphatic a finish it was that is resulting in such a big celebration in that corner. Congrats to the team and the still UFC lightweight king.
That's all for now everyone. I'm about to go make more characters for later.